Hey guys, in last video I shared my opinion and information about the Chinese government scholarship in this year with you. I know some of you may don't know how to apply for Chinese government scholarship. In this video, I will show you how to apply for Chinese government scholarship. The first thing you need to know is that the Chinese government scholarship is consist by a lot of different types of scholarships, such as bilateral program, Chinese university program, Confucius Institute program. And the procedures and difficulties for different programs are quite different. So you need to choose the right type for you before you apply it. If you want to study bachelor degree program in China, you are suggested to apply for the bilateral program. It is not the only one available, but it provides the most chance for bachelor degree students. For master and PhD programs, you are suggested to apply for the Chinese university program, because for the Chinese university program scholarship, it can be decided at the university level or mostly. If you want to study Chinese language in China and you ever studied in those Confucius Institute in your country, then you are suggested to apply for the Confucius Institute scholarship. If your family economic situation is not that bad, you are actually suggested to apply for the local government scholarship and the university scholarship. The chance will be much higher than previous scholarships. Now you know which type of scholarships you should apply. I will tell you how to apply the scholarship step by step. The first step is to prepare documents. Documents like notarized transcript, notarized graduation certificate, non-criminal record, and physical examination form. Your physical examination form will be expired in 6 months. This year, let's say they'll check your application in June or May. Then you can do the physical examination form in February or March, so it will not be expired when they check your application. When you submit your application with complete documents, it will save you a lot of time during the application process, and it will also increase the chance of your application being accepted. If you are applying for the bilateral program, the second step for you will be ask for the funding certificate from the Chinese embassy in your country. For this step, you are suggested to apply for the funding certificate in a group, like a group in your school, because sometimes the Chinese embassy in your country might be not that willing to accept individual application. The third step is to asking for the pre-admission notice from the university you want to apply. You can see an example of pre-admission notice here. The fourth step is to submit your application on Chinese government's official website, which is campuschina.org. This is the only official website for Chinese government scholarship, and you need to notice that during the process, when you need to choose type A and type B, you need to know that if you are applying for bilateral program, you need to choose type A, and if you are applying for Chinese university program, you need to choose type B. And if you are applying for type B, Chinese university program, you will also need to fill the agency number of the university you want to apply for. I will talk about agency number in my next video. And in this step, try to fill the online application form as complete as possible. After you have completed the online form, you will see the option to print it. You can click that button to download the PDF version of your application form, because in the next step, you need to upload the application form in the system of the universities. And make sure you use your regularly used email to register on Chinese government scholarships website, because you will receive emails from them and you need to make sure you check your email regularly. The fifth step is to register on the university's official website and submit the application online, because now more and more universities have their own online website. you need to also submit your application on their website. And you are suggested to use the same email of your Chinese government scholarship website account, so you can receive email notifications and don't miss any important notifications. In this step, you need to submit your application in the correct way because the university's website and their online process might be different. You need to submit your application in the correct channel so that they can process your application as Chinese government scholarship application. And you will also need to upload your PDF version of Chinese government scholarship application form in this step. The sixth step is mailing documents. You need to mail your documents in 2 copies to the universities. You will see their address on their official website, and you need to mail all of your documents requested to them in 2 copies. Some of the universities may request you to mail original documents, but most of them will request you to mail the scanned copy of notarized documents. The seventh step is to check your email regularly because sometimes you will receive the emails from the university or the Chinese Scholarship Council. You don't want to miss important notifications from them, like sometimes maybe you need to provide supplementary documents. So make sure you check your emails regularly. After you have finished all above steps, you need to just wait for the results. Usually in the end of July or early August, the university will release the candidates list. You can see the list on their official website, and you will also receive emails from the universities. If you didn't receive any emails from the university, it means you might not be selected. You can also communicating with the university for the accurate information. And if you were selected, you will receive your admission letter and GW201 form in August. And for those who want to apply for Chinese government scholarships, I have 2 tips for you. The first is to learn Chinese. If you have certificate like HSK4 or HSK5, it will increase your chance because a lot of students who want to study in China in English, so they will apply for English taught programs. But if you can speak and being taught in Chinese, you will have less competitors. And the second tip is to provide documents and information in your application form as complete as possible because those teachers need to process hundreds of applications in every year. Imagine if you are the teacher, you will also like to check those applications with complete documents and complete information earlier than other applications. Okay, that's all. If you have questions, you can also contact our counselors. Their email is counselor@cucas.cn. And you can also see their contact information in every page of CUCAS website. You can talk with our counselor team on WeChat, Skype, or WhatsApp very easily.